Yo, it's King Marko in the building. Here to give y'all boys some game. Before I get into it, I want y'all boys to like, comment, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell for a play. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get into this shit. I ain't surprised about this shit. Is BLM a scam? I'm afraid so. I'm afraid it's a scam, guys. Okay? Malcolm X warned us about this shit. Told us years ago. When you see black corporations such as BLM being sponsored by corporations, be careful. They are not to be trusted. Black folks been once again duped again. We was already duped by the Democrats. Now we duped by BLM. I ain't surprised. This shit been going on since movements like this been going on. Shit, it's been going on since the 40s. You know, straight up. Black people taking advantage of black people. Ain't nothing new. I ain't surprised that this woman done sat there and funneled money to buy homes, to buy properties, so they could turn them into art galleries. Damn the kids. Okay? They don't believe that the children are their future. Okay? Let's be real. They do not believe that the children are their future. Okay? If it was, wouldn't you see some BLM scholarship funds being out there? Wouldn't black athletes and entertainers be sitting there donating money to the BLM scholarship fund? I don't see nothing. I don't see none of that shit going on. I don't see BLM school going up. You know, they generated enough money to at least build a school, a BLM school. You know, I don't see none of that. I don't see BLM trying to, get people off drugs, get people to stop selling drugs. I don't see BLM doing anything. They done generated a whole bunch of money, and in return, they got the people taking the money and buying houses, buying multiple homes in white neighborhoods. What is that going to do for black people? Now, I am mad if you generated your own wealth and you decide to buy your house or buy multiple homes in white neighborhoods. Hey, you can do whatever you want with your money. I don't care about that. I ain't talking about that. But what I am is that these people done took money from working class people and in return enriched themselves. This ain't nothing new to me. It's how it works. They 501c3. They don't have to explain to you how they spend their money. Okay, when you give them the money, they can do whatever they want with it, and they are doing whatever they want with it. And I don't want to hear this girl sitting there saying that all she made was $100,000, and she got all these properties from her book deals. That's bullshit. And speaking engagements and teaching at a university, that's all bullshit. Okay, the people who really run BLM, which is a white organization, which has nothing to do with Black Matters. Okay. They specialize in hiding money. You go look it up, the Tides Foundation, you can go look it up. Okay. They specialize in hiding money. So it's nothing for them to go tell her to go hide some houses in her name and put it in her name and make it look like it ain't come from BLM. Okay. They specialize in that shit. So they're not gonna catch them up on whether the money's been funneled from BLM to buy those homes. They done scrubbed that shit. That shit scrubbed like a motherfucker. So that she gonna be able to keep them properties. But the fact of the matter is, that money wasn't spent properly. Okay, It just wasn't spent. Once again, black folks have been duped. Okay, y'all should know better. Okay, Black Lives Matter was commercial. They ain't had no substance, and all of the people that's running them chapters in them different cities, they get no help from the parent company. Okay, they're giving no help, none. They tell them, yeah, you can start up Black Lives Matter. We'll give you some startup money, but as far as running it, nah, nah. We will see about giving you guys extra money, but the money that you guys get donated through Black Lives Matter, you need to turn that in. Okay, so they was hogging all the money, and when the chapters sat there and said, we need the money for this, we need the money for that, or I can't live off of doing BLM all day, every day with this. I need a raise somewhere. I need some extra money. I'm a president of this chapter. I need to be paid as such. And they're not getting anything. They're getting kibbles and bits. And these people done brought in damn near $200-300 million over the years. That's sad. Sad. Black people, we've been duped again. When we gonna stop getting duped? Tell me. Black Lives Matter ain't done nothing for nobody but themselves. The top people. Not necessarily the chapters, not the people who run the chapters in the different cities, but the people that's up top, they ain't did nothing. They done left the people that's doing Black Lives Matter in those different cities, to fend for themselves. This ain't going towards the people like them. Some of those people are actually have their heart in the right place. They've been duped as well. But the people that run it, that handle the money, they ain't worth nothing. Okay, I wouldn't give a dime to Black Lives Matter, not one penny. Okay, and now they got the other investigation. Now they got some girl sitting out here going to jail for 6 years for falsifying her voting rights. She wasn't able to vote, and she was on probation, and she the president of a BLM chapter. I don't know how that happened. How the hell that happened? Y'all president of a BLM chapter is going to jail for 6 years because they illegally voted in the election? How many other motherfuckers done illegally voted? You gotta kind of wonder, was Trump lying about that election? Shit, we already got one that sat there and said she voted illegally. How many other people have voted illegally? Shit, I gotta look at that. But anyway, back to BLM. They got these kind of people working for them. They just shady. BLM is gonna be under investigation. BLM is gonna be shut down by the feds, guaranteed. BLM ain't gonna be able to get a nickel. You see, Joe Biden done left them alone. And he's gonna leave them alone anyway, but that gave him more of a reason to leave them alone because them motherfuckers about to be under investigation. BLM gonna get shut down. Straight up. Ain't no doubt about it. It's gonna be another and black people are gonna be the ones to take the hit for this. Okay? Because they're gonna make sure that everybody that goes down for BLM is black. Ain't gonna be no white folks getting shut down with BLM, even though they handling all the money. Ain't that some shit? Y'all gonna take the blame and the white man walk off with the money again. That's about to happen. Because ain't nobody white going to jail. You might see some niggas going to jail from BLM. I can see it. BLM ain't gonna get a quarter. And it's gonna make black people look bad. It's gonna make black people look like we run BLM and we don't know what the hell we doing. You should have known that BLM was mainstream. When have you ever seen a black movement ran by black people get damn near $200 million. When you're seeing that, I ain't never seen that. You imagine giving Farrakhan $200 million? $200 million? Shit, Farrakhan ain't never getting $200 million. Okay, he ain't getting it. If Malcolm X was alive, ain't no way he getting 200 million. Dr. Martin Luther King, he ain't getting no 200 million. Okay, the Black Panther Party, ain't none of them getting 200 million. But all of a sudden they give Black Lives Matter 200 million because it was ran by women. And I gotta be honest here, women. I have to be honest. In a situation when dealing with money, y'all lightweight slacking when it comes to donations. It's rare that you see female people who have a lot of money, donate money to causes, fund schools like Kanye West. As crazy as he is, he got his own academy. How many women have academies that they started? Okay, Kanye West crazy self got a damn academy, Donda Academy. It's in Chicago. You can look it up. Okay. They were not fit to be leading no movement. Okay. And this would have been a perfect time for women to step up in the forefront and take some action and do some good for the community. But what do? They, like always, what most women do, they think for themselves. They think about themselves. They enrich themselves. There ain't not one penny going to a scholarship. We should be seeing the BLM scholarship fund. We should see BLM teaming up with HBCUs right now, doing something. I don't see any of that. Okay? I don't see none of it. Let's just be real about it. Okay? This was a perfect time for women to step up and say, hey, you know what? The men have done it and they've done some good things here. Now it's our turn to go ahead and give back to the community. And they failed. Okay? This is a blow to Black women too in leadership roles. Black men have never received $200 million. Okay? Y'all started the company. Y'all started Black Lives Matter. And then what did you do? At least the Black man, when he got a company that's worth some, hell, at least he makes some money out of it before he sell it. Shit, y'all ain't getting no money out of it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't raised that shit up to nothing. Y'all just let white people buy y'all out real early. Y'all sold yourselves to the white man real early, and you was taking orders. All y'all did was take orders of a movement that you created. That's horrible. Horrible. Okay? Okay? This right here is bad leadership. Okay, bad leadership. You couldn't take care of the people that was taking care of you. Y'all was sending, these chapters was getting money and they was funneling the money back to you guys. And what did you get in return? And what did you turn in? What did you do for them in return? Nothing. That's what y'all did. Black Lives Matter is a joke. And that bitch gonna be shut down by the feds. Guaranteed. Shut down. I hope Black people, y'all get a hold of this. Stop donating money to Black organizations that's ran by people that's not in their community. Stop doing it. Okay, and for all you people that's got a movement and a corporation wants to sponsor you, you tell them, before you give me a dime, I'm here to let you know we're gonna run this shit the way we see fit. Yeah, I appreciate your financial donation here, but at the end of the day, we run this motherfucker. You have zero influence on how this bitch is ran. Case in point. Nobody tells the United Way how to run their fucking organization. Nobody does. Okay? The people that donate money to the United Way or the Red Cross and all that, they run that motherfucker the way they see fit. They thank you for your donation, but we'll take it from here. And that's how black organizations need to be doing. If you're gonna take money from white corporations, you tell them from Jump Street, we running this bitch how we see fit. Matter of fact, thank you for your money, but don't give us no more input. We don't need it. If you really believe in this, you shouldn't care how we run it. That's what they should be saying. But nope, they let the people that come in with the money tell them what to do at that point. They're going white people telling black people how to deal with black people. I can't go to a Jewish neighborhood, a Jewish community, and tell Jewish people how to deal with Jewish issues, or Italians dealing with Italian issues, or Lebanese dealing with Lebanese issues, even if I was giving them money, because I don't know their culture like that. But yet and still, black people are the only group of people that let anybody that got a couple dollars in their pocket, no matter where they come from, tell them how to deal with black people, or tell them which issues are the most important. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, stop taking money from people that's going to tell you what to do. And you tell them motherfuckers, hey, thank you for your input, but I don't need it. You think them white motherfuckers gonna tell Drake how to make a fucking rap song? They're not gonna tell Drake how to make a motherfucking rap song. They're gonna give Drake his fucking money and Drake go cook up some shit in the studio. Or they gonna tell Yo Gotti how to make a rap song? They're not gonna tell him shit. They just gonna give him the money and tell Yo Gotti to go do it. That's how people in black organizations who's an activist need to be. Need to be telling them the same thing. Need to be the same way. And tell them you don't know nothing about this nigga shit. Stay the fuck out of it. Thank you for your money, but stay the fuck out. We can take it from here. Once again, black folks been duped. They've been duped. What else is there? What else is there to say about this shit? Okay. Black Lives Matter will be null and void. Okay, guaranteed. Will be null and void in 5 years. It's gonna make all the celebrities look stupid. All the black celebrities that was having that Black Lives Matter on the basketball court and Black Lives Matter T-shirts and Black Lives Matter on their jerseys and shit, gonna make them look stupid. And the sad part about it, they ain't gonna get no money for it. White man done ran off with all the money to fund his whatchamacallit. And let me ask you this question, black people. Will you have a say in what they want to, what they fighting for? Hell no. You ain't gonna have no say in what they fighting for and what they believe in. You have no say. And you brought them money. But you ain't gonna have no say in what them white folks want to do. Straight up. But they came into your neighborhood and told you what you're going to do. Interesting. Who got duped? They done hustled y'all again. They done sent y'all back out in the street to go get daddy his money. That's what y'all did. I hope y'all learned y'all lesson from this. Okay? Because in the end, black folks ain't getting nothing out of this either. Just like they ain't getting nothing from the Democrats in this election, black folks ain't gonna get nothing out of this either. Not one kid will be educated on the backs of Black Lives Matter. Not one. Okay? Not one niglet is going to be educated on the dime of Black Lives Matter. You go look that up, buddy. Guaranteed in 5 years, Black Lives Matter is going to be shut down by the feds. Guaranteed. Moving forward, I want y'all boys to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. King's Court coming soon to you. It's your boy King Marko. I'm out.